Good morning. President Massey and members of the Platform Party, trustees, faculty, and staff, guests and friends of the college, and my brothers of the class of 2007. This is our time. 4 years ago, my mother told me something that I'm sure many of your parents and relatives told you as well. She told me that this was my time to step up and be a doer, and that my future depended on what I did. 4 years ago, sitting in a freshman assembly, I was also told to look to my left and look to my right, and that some of us might not make it. Today, however, I look to my left and I look to my right again. What I see are future doctors and lawyers, future activists and scientists and inventors, future visionaries and entrepreneurs. This is our time. In the 140-year history of our illustrious institution, we are the largest class to have entered Morehouse and the largest class to graduate. And make no mistake about it, we will make history. And while the occasion for which we are gathered today is yet a footnote in the pages of our lives, let it be known that the works and deeds of this class, 547 strong, will be written about in encyclopedias and textbooks for centuries to come. This is our time. Just as the heat of the sun can be felt, yet it is thousands, even yet tens of thousands of miles away, our impact as a class will influence the lives of generations yet unborn, in lands yet unknown, in languages yet unspoken. We will bring light to the world until, in the words of Dr. Howard Thurman, service is both our passion and our profession. Because we are gifted not for ourselves, but for others. So then we must ask ourselves the question which Marianne Williamson so eloquently asks: who are we then to be great and brilliant and gorgeous and extraordinary? Who are we not to be? We were born to make manifest the glory of God within us. There is nothing enlightening about shrinking so that the rest of the world does not feel insecure. After all, we joined the ranks of Morehouse men. We are giants, and this is our time. Speaking of giants, you see, a lot of people lost the point in the biblical story of Samson. His hair, the symbol of his extraordinary strength, was actually a symbol of something much bigger. It was a symbol of him standing up and standing apart from the rest. It was a symbol of him daring to be different. But it was when he allowed his hair to be cut that he lost his originality, that he lost his uniqueness, and that he lost his strength. Brothers, we must not let anyone cut off our originality. Instead, we must be steadfast, committed, unshakable. This is our time. In closing, and so It has been said that at the very moment of commitment, the entire universe conspires for our success. So today, we make that commitment. We commit ourselves to the ties that bind one son the other. Dear old Morehouse, dear old Morehouse, keep us, make us steadfast, honest, true to old Morehouse and her ideals. And may we do it so well that in the words of the immortal Dr. Benny Mays, no men living and no men dead and no men yet to be born can say they did it better. We, Morehouse men, are the giants of the class of 2007, and this is our time. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is now my pleasure to introduce our 2007 commencement